Welcome, everyone. It's Luna here, and I am so happy you are joining us today. Today, we have a very special deep dive for you, especially if you are just starting your English journey. We will learn all about how to order coffee in a cafe. It can feel a little bit scary to order in a new language, right? But don't worry, we will go very slowly. We will make it easy. And joining me today is Liam, a native English speaker. Hi, Liam.
Hi, Luna. Thanks for having me. I am excited to help our listeners learn. Ordering coffee is something I do, well, pretty much every day.
Yes, it is. So, Liam, let's pretend we are in a cafe. You can be the person who works there, the barista, and I will be the customer. Then maybe we can switch later. We will make it very simple.
Sounds good, Luna. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to be the barista.
Great. Our mission today is to give you the basic words and phrases so you can order coffee with confidence. You will learn real English phrases and practice speaking them. Okay, let's start. Liam, let's start with the very first thing. When you walk into a coffee shop, what does the person working there usually say? The barista.
Well, Luna, they usually say something friendly, something welcoming, like, hi there, what can I get you today? Or maybe, hello, are you ready to order? Something like that. Very simple, very clear.
Perfect. So, listeners, you will hear a greeting like that. And then you need to know how to start your order. There are 3 very common and polite ways to start. We will learn them one by one, slowly. The first one is, can I get? This is very, very common, especially in the US, and it's friendly. For example, can I get a coffee, please?
All right.
Liam, can you say that phrase, can I get?
Sure, can I get?
Good. Now, listeners, repeat after Liam. Try to say it slowly. Can I get? Yeah. Okay, great. The second phrase is, I'll have a hay. This is also very common and polite. It's short for, I will have a. Like, I'll have a latte, please. Liam, can you say, I'll have?
Yep.
Okay, listeners, repeat. I'll have. Very good. And the third phrase is maybe a little more formal, but still very polite. Could I please have, for example, could I please have a cappuccino? Liam, try, could I please have?
Could I please have?
Sure. Okay, listeners, repeat after Liam. Could I please have?
So remember these 3 ways. Can I get? I'll have, and Helen, could I please have? All of them are good to use, really.
Yeah, they all work perfectly fine.
Okay, Liam. Now we know how to start our order. What do we say next? We need to say what kind of coffee we want, right?
Exactly, Luna. Yeah. First, you probably need to decide if you want a milk-based coffee or a black coffee. If you don't like milk, or maybe if milk makes you feel bad, choose black coffee.
Okay. So black coffee is coffee with no milk and no sugar either.
Right, just coffee. Simple.
Just coffee.
Got it.
Yes. Then there are many, many types of coffee drinks. Let's talk about some common ones, popular ones.
Okay. Let's start with espresso. What is an espresso? It sounds small.
It is small. An espresso is a small, very strong black coffee. It is actually the base, the start for many other coffee drinks. Sometimes the barista might ask, would you like a single or double shot? That just means 1 serving or 2 servings of espresso. So single is 1, double is 2.
Okay. So small but strong. Got it. What about a latte? Many people like lattes. I like latte.
Yeah, lattes are super popular. A latte is an espresso, so that's strong coffee base.
With a lot of steamed milk.
Hot milk. And just a little bit of foam on top. Very thin foam.
Yeah.
It's a good choice if you like a milky, smooth coffee. Not too strong tasting. You can say, I'll have a large latte, please.
Okay, milky and smooth. And a cappuccino. What is different about a cappuccino, Liam?
Good question. A cappuccino also has espresso and steamed milk like a latte. But it has much more foam. Lots of foam. Think. 1 part espresso, 1 part milk, and 1 part foam. It's like layers. So it feels lighter than a latte.
Lighter. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe think. Latte is milkier. Cappuccino is foamier. Does that make sense?
Okay, yes, that makes sense. Latte more milk, cappuccino more foam.
Exactly.
And what about when it's hot outside? Like summer?
Then you probably want an iced coffee. It's just coffee served cold with ice cubes in it. Sometimes that has milk and sugar already added, sometimes not. You might need to ask. You could say, it's so hot today, I need an iced coffee.
Iced coffee sounds good right now. And Liam, what if you want coffee taste, but maybe not the energy, the caffeine?
Right. Then you ask for decaf, D-E-C-A-F. It's short for decaffeinated coffee. It means most of the caffeine is removed. Not all, but most. So you can still enjoy the taste. You can just say, can I get a decaf latte, please?
Yeah.
Or a decaf cappuccino?
Decaf. Okay, that's useful. Wow, so many choices. Now, Liam, how about the size? We said large latte before. Do all coffee shops use the same words, like small, medium, large?
No, they do not.
Huh?
This could be a little confusing sometimes. A small in one shop might be called tall in another famous shop, or maybe regular or single. If you're not sure, it's always okay to ask the person working there to explain or just point to the cup you want. But usually small, medium, and large are always understood everywhere, so you can use those words.
Okay, good to know. Stick with small, medium, large if unsure. So when you order, you should say the size first, then the coffee type.
Yeah, that's usually the best way. Size first, then the drink.
For example, can I get a medium latte, please?
Perfect. Exactly like that.
Okay, Liam, we have our coffee type and size. Great. What else might the barista ask us? Any other questions?
Yes, they might ask about milk, especially if you order a latte or cappuccino. Many people have preferences, different types they like. So the barista might say, what kind of milk would you like? Or any preference on the milk.
Right. Besides regular milk from a cow, what other kinds of milk are popular now? I hear about them a lot.
Oh yeah, there are quite a few now. Oat milk is very, very popular these days. Also, almond milk and soy milk are common choices. These are called non-dairy milks. That means they do not come from an animal like a cow. They come from plants.
Okay, oat, almond, soy. So you could say, I'll have a latte with oat milk, please.
Exactly. You've got it, Luna. Just add with and the milk type.
Perfect. What about other things we can add? Like maybe I want stronger coffee or sweeter coffee.
Yes, you can customize more. If you want it stronger, you can ask for extra shots of espresso. Remember espresso, the strong base. So you can say, can I get a latte with an extra shot? Or even a 3-shot latte if you want it really strong.
Wow, 3 shots.
Oh, yeah. And if you want it sweet, you can ask for sweeteners like sugar or maybe syrups like vanilla syrup or caramel syrup. You usually add those yourself after you get the coffee, or sometimes the barista asks if you want syrup added.
Okay. And what about, you mentioned black coffee before. If I get black coffee, but I want to add just a little milk myself.
Ah, good question. For that, you can ask for room for cream or just room.
Room for cream. What does that mean, Liam? Room, like space.
Exactly.
Right.
It means the barista will leave a little space at the top of your cup. They won't fill it all the way. So you have space or room to add your own milk or cream from the counter.
Oh,
If you don't want any space, if you want the cup full, you can say, no room, thanks.
that is so useful. I never knew what to say. So if I like to add a lot of milk myself, I should say, yes, please. Lots of room.
Precisely, Luna. Or just room for cream, please. They'll understand. Listeners, this is a really good one to remember. Room for cream.
Definitely. Okay, Liam, I think we have lots of good information. Are you ready for our first practice? A role play. I will be the customer, and you are the nice barista again.
I'm ready, Luna. The coffee machine is imaginary, but my barista skills are real. Let's go.
Walking up to the imaginary counter. Hi there.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Can I get a medium latte, please?
Sure thing. A medium latte. And what kind of milk would you like with that? We have whole milk, skim milk, oat milk, and almond milk.
Oh, I'll have oat milk, please.
Great choice.
Oh, well.
Oat milk it is. So 1 medium oat milk latte. Anything else for you?
No, thanks. That's all for me.
All right. Your total comes to $5, please.
Okay. Here you go. Imaginary sound of money or card.
Thank you, Luna. Your order will be ready down at the end of the counter soon.
Thanks. That was great, Liam. Very smooth. Did you hear that, listeners? We used the phrases. I started with, can I get? And Liam asked questions about the milk. This is how it works. It's not too hard, right?
Not at all. You did perfectly, Luna.
Okay, listeners. Now it's your turn to practice speaking. I will say a phrase, and you can repeat it out loud. Don't be shy. Say it clearly. Ready? Can I get a coffee? Good. Now try this one. I'll have a latte, please. Very good. And remember to add please at the end. It makes you sound very polite.
Yeah, please is always a good idea. Politeness is important everywhere.
Okay, Liam. Sometimes people go to a cafe and they want more than just coffee, right? What else can they usually order?
Oh, definitely. Cafes often have food, too. Usually small things, like muffins, cookies, maybe croissants, or even small sandwiches. Things you can eat quickly. And on cold days, many people love hot chocolate. That's popular, too.
Muffins, cookies, hot chocolate. Yummy. So if I want a coffee and a muffin, how can I ask for both?
You could just put them together in one sentence, like, I'd like a hot cappuccino and a muffin, please. Simple as that. Or you could ask first, do you have any muffins? And then order your coffee. Both ways work.
Okay, perfect. Put them together. A latte and a cookie, please.
Exactly.
Now, after ordering everything, we need to pay. The money part. What will the person at the cash register, the cashier, say?
They will tell you the total amount you need to pay. They'll say something like, that will be $7.80, please. Or maybe shorter, your total is $5.50.
Okay, they say the price, and how do we answer? How can we pay, Liam? What are the options usually?
Well, you can usually pay with cash, like paper money and coins, Or with a card, like a credit card or debit card, so you can say, can I pay with a card? Or I'll pay with cash, please.
Right.
And sometimes now you can pay with your phone, too. So you can ask, can I pay with my phone?
Card, cash, or phone. Got it. Very simple and useful. After you pay, the barista will often ask another important question. I hear this one all the time. For here or to go?
Yes. That's a very common question, Lena. It just means, are you going to drink your coffee here, inside the cafe? Or do you want to take your coffee with you outside?
Ah, okay. So, stay or leave.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the answer is easy, right? What do we say?
Super easy. You just say, for here, please, if you want to stay. Or to go, please, if you want to take it with you.
For here, please. To go, please. That's very clear. Good. Now, Liam, what if I need something else in the cafe? Not food or drink, like maybe I need to find the bathroom. Or I want to use the internet.
Good question, Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah, cafes are places where you might need other things. You can always ask politely. It's best to say, excuse me, first, just to get their attention nicely. Then, for the bathroom, you can ask, where's the restroom?
Yeah.
Or, where can I find the bathroom? Both are good and mean the same thing.
Restroom or bathroom. Okay.
Yep. For internet, you can ask, do you have Wi-Fi here? W-I-F-I. Or maybe, what's the Wi-Fi password? If you see a network.
Ah, Wi-Fi password. Very useful today.
Definitely. And what if you are not sure what coffee to order? Too many choices. You can ask the barista for help. Say, what do you recommend? Or, is there anything popular today? Baristas often know the best drinks. Sometimes cafes also have special drinks for different seasons, like winter or summer. You can ask, do you have any seasonal drinks? Maybe you'll find something new and delicious.
What do you recommend? That's a great question to ask. These are real questions you might need in a cafe. Super helpful. And Liam, one more thing here. What if I don't understand what the barista says? Sometimes people speak quickly, or maybe it's noisy.
Yeah, that happens. And it's okay. Really don't worry about it. Baristas are usually very patient and want to help you. Just say, sorry, can you repeat that? Or maybe, could you say that again, please? I know. You can also ask them to slow down. Can you speak a little slower, please? Oh, this shows you're trying to understand. And people are usually very kind and will help you. Don't be afraid to ask.
That's very important. It's okay to ask for help. Sorry, can you repeat that? Good. Okay, Liam, are you ready for one more role play? Our second one. This time, I'll be the customer again, and I'll try a slightly more complex order. Maybe ask a question. You are still the super helpful barista.
Great. I'm ready. Bring on the complex order, Luna.
Walking up confidently. Hi, I'd like a large iced coffee, please, with room for cream.
Sure thing. One large iced coffee with room. And anything else for you today?
Yes. Do you have any croissants?
Yes, we do. We have plain croissants and chocolate croissants today.
Ooh, okay. One plain croissant, please.
Excellent. A large iced coffee with room and one plain croissant. Will that be for here or to go?
To go, please.
Okay, to go. All right. That will be $6.50, please.
Okay. Can I pay with my card, please?
Yes, of course. Just tap your card right
An
here.
imaginary tap. There we go.
Perfect. Thank you. Your order will be right up. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
That was excellent, Lena. Really good. You asked for a drink and a snack. You remembered room for cream. You said to go, and you paid with a card. Very natural.
Thanks, Liam. It felt easier that time. Practice helps. Listeners, let's practice some of those other useful phrases one more time. Try to say them out loud with me. Ready? First, how to ask for milk separately. Can I have some milk on the side, please? Fool. Okay. Now, how to say you don't want sugar. No sugar, please. Uis. And if you want to eat or drink inside the cafe, for here, please. And if you want to take it with you, to go, please. Uis. Great job, everyone. Remember, these small phrases are easy to learn and they help a lot in real situations. Liam, before we finish, do you have any final tips for our listeners to help them feel more confident when ordering coffee in English?
Yes, absolutely, Lena. My best tip is simple. Practice. Practice makes progress. And you don't need to be in a cafe to practice. You can practice at home.
Practice at home. How can they do that, Liam?
Well, you can just talk to yourself. Or talk to a mirror. Pretend you're at a cafe. Say the words out loud. Hi, I'd like a tea, please. Or, can I get a small black coffee? Ask yourself the questions, too. Is that for here or to go? And answer, for here, thank you. It might feel a little funny at first, but it really helps you get comfortable saying the words. It makes it feel more natural later.
Talking to the mirror, I like that idea.
Yeah. Also, always remember to say please and thank you. It just makes the whole conversation smoother and friendlier. And like we said, don't be afraid to ask for repetition if you don't understand. It's really okay. Baristas want to help you get what you want. Oh, and one more thing. Maybe for your very first time ordering in English. Try going to a small, quiet cafe, maybe not during the busy morning time, like in the afternoon. The barista will probably have more time, and you might feel more relaxed. Start small. Confidence is key.
That is brilliant advice, Liam. Practice at home, be polite, ask for help, and maybe start somewhere quiet. Perfect. Build your confidence step by step. So, today we talked all about going to the cafe. You learned how to order drinks like latte, cappuccino, iced coffee, and decaf. And snacks too, like muffins and croissants. We learned simple English phrases to start your order, like can I get or I'll have. Oh, talked about sizes, milk types like oat milk, asking for room for cream and paying. And we practiced with 2 cafe role plays, and you practiced speaking too. We also learned how to ask questions like for the restroom or Wi-Fi and what to do if you don't understand. Liam, thank you so much for joining me today and sharing all your wonderful tips. It was really helpful.
My pleasure, Lynn. It was fun. Happy to help. Keep practicing, everyone. You can do it. Don't give up.
Yes. Listeners, remember, the next time you visit a cafe, try using some English. Even just saying, hi, I'd like a coffee, please, is a big win. Every little step helps you learn and grow. Before we go, here is a little question for you to think about. What do you usually order at a cafe? Try saying your favorite drink or snack in English out loud right now. Thanks for joining me today on Learn English Online. See you soon.